Evening all, and welcome back to Factory Town Grand Station. Now, I have gone over every train on this centre rail and reset its filters because I was having problems with other trains picking up weird goods, and it just turns out that if you essentially just unset the filter and then reset it, it seems to work fine. I don't know why. It's just a bit of a weird way of doing that, but that's what it does. More importantly, we have a little bit of red coins, but I need more because I need more iron. We're desperately low on iron. Now I want to get this done here and get some iron put in here, and I thought, oh, we can do that. We can upgrade the base. We can get our metal conveyor belts, upgrade the base, that'll be fine. But it won't. The base will go to level 6, and ore prospecting, if I load up here, is base level 8. So we can't do that. So I need to actually just put in some more iron mines, like here. I think this is all iron up here. That's stone, so iron. So yeah, I need to put in some iron mines up here, I think, and just run some lines in, and it's going to look really weird and bad. But I don't really know of any other way to do it right now. I'm kind of stuck for ideas. The biggest problem here, however, and I'm going to grab the iron mine from over here. We also have coal as well, which I suppose we could also tap into there. I could use one mine to do both of that. But I can't build the mines because I don't have enough reinforced planks, which is difficult because you need iron to make reinforced planks. So yeah, you're essentially kind of stuck. So if I put this, well, I want to put it on the iron. Put it there. And then we need to run some so that's the highest we can go for running stuff off of it. So if we were to grab some there and say you are coal, actually no, you are coal, you are iron. The iron one I think can just go over the top of everything. And come like down here somewhere, but we can't do that because we can't actually afford it. Why am I out of planks of all things? Why am I out of planks? What's going on? You're just not getting enough coming in, are you? And then they're being used up. Okay. I'm also going to drop these down as well to 4 ago. I was messing about trying to get our wood system going again, but it's slow. It's slow, but it should be okay. I have toyed with the idea of limiting the stations as well, but I kind of want the resources there just in case, you know, they go. So yeah, we've got a big sort of stockpile of goods in the stations at the end. I think that makes sense. Yeah, it's just a little annoying that we can't do what I wanted to do there, but I think particularly matters that much. I just need many more planks, much more planks, all the planks in the world. And yeah, it looks as if we're not getting enough because of, well, some reason. Apparently our wood's not getting enough. Why is our wood not getting enough? What's going on here? This is a transport problem, isn't it? Yeah. So I upgraded the iron to have 2 rows, as I did there with a few things, but I think I need to do the same with the... Wow, I cannot afford to even put 1 in. Okay. Yeah, we just can't transport it from there fast enough out. When I get metal conveyor belts, it'd be nicer. It'd be quicker. But till that point, I can't really do a great deal. This is stuck because of iron plates. Oh yeah, because I've got an iron plate train that keeps coming back. And I don't understand it. I don't know why the iron plate train keeps coming back full of goods. Oh, actually, we have an iron plate train here full of random stuff. So maybe I did not filter this one correctly. Let's refilter it. Turn it off, turn it back on. And damn it. There. Go back. Right, let's see whether this works again now. Maybe I missed one. There we go. Now he's got all iron plates in him. Yeah, essentially I was sat here watching the trains go and do their things, but I must have missed one. Where are you going to go to? Let's see. Oh, this is something I noticed as well whilst I was going around doing the trains, but I'll have to double check this. Those items on there are cloth conveyor belts. They're not packaged cloth conveyor belts, which is not ideal. Right, where are you going to? What up here requires iron plates? None of those. None of those. None of these. Coal and iron ore, isn't it? Yeah, we got no iron ore. That's fine. Okay, nothing up here requires iron plates. Why do I have an extra iron plate? Right. Where is that extra iron plate train? There. Why? I may have broken something when I was mucking about with the trains. I do remember there was a wood train that I went and found and then fixed and then brought back, and yeah. So maybe this should be a wood train. Let's change it. Let's change him to be a wood train so he's transporting wood around. Because there's nothing up here that requires iron plates at all. So yeah, so he's been driving around for a long time doing his own thing. So yeah, we'll set him as wooden plates. Wooden plates, yeah. We'll set him as wooden for this one here, for delivering wood. Here, I think I've already got 1 train for that. I don't need 2 for that. Yeah. Okay, so what else would he be then? Maybe iron ore? Probably iron ore. He'd probably be an iron ore train, but then we don't have any iron ore. It's definitely one of these items here. So wood or planks or something like that. It might be planks, I don't know. You're wooden planks, and you're coming back with wooden planks. Why are you coming back with wooden planks? You shouldn't ever come back with wooden planks. You should park up somewhere and stop. No train should be coming back into the system with goods on them. I'm gonna build an offshoot here, and I'm gonna put in another one of those filters. Okay. Oh no. I'm going to put a blocker in that's filtered to it. So any train that has crates on it can't go along there. It goes down. Okay. And then I'm going to have a look at what trains come back with stuff in here, because clearly I've broken something somewhere. Your planks. Why would you only have 2 planks in you? We're doing pretty well on planks, aren't we? Oh, it's only 25 in there. Maybe... We've got planks that drop off there. That's stone. None of those are wooden planks. I think wooden planks are just at the end now. Milk. None of those wooden planks. I've got trains here as well. Should I need them for the iron wheel things, I can always steal those trains. What's this? Iron ore. I've got another plank train coming down all the way down here as well. Oh no, that might be for this one. So we may well have 2 wooden planks, but then I don't know why you'd come back unless you arrived here when that was full. I suppose that is possible. I don't know, just seems a bit wrong. Yeah, it does. It just seems a bit wrong that it's there. I don't know. This is let's send him on his way. What other trains we might capture? My way down. See, this has got loads of wooden planks in it, so there's definitely been trains coming back with wooden planks in. I can turn this off now, really. That's not required anymore, because we shouldn't ever have any trains coming back that are wrongly filtered anymore. Hopefully. That's the idea. The joys of updates. The joys of updates. Okay, so you've grabbed some stone. Have enough stone in you. We've got plenty of stone. Stone's going down to this one and then down to here. It's just transport speed is the problem. We're not able to transport stuff, and I'm still not getting any planks in. So I'm going to limit this. I'm going to limit this. We're going to turn off the first 4. Okay. So no more go in there. Because as nice as it is having it, it's kind of using up all the resources and storing them in places that aren't very good. Our trains carry 100, so what if I just actually went with 2? Let's just go with the first 2 open, shall we? I don't know if they pick up from the first ones. I bet they do, don't they? We'll go with the last one so that they can empty. Yeah, you open it, yeah. Okay. They'll store 400, which is enough for 4 trains worth. Because we can't use resources that are packaged into these stations anyway. We can't do that. It won't allow us to use any of these goods here. So I might as well just not do that and have 400 stored. And that's enough for 4 trains, and we've only really got 1 train at a time coming anyway. So what I can do is I can just copy this and then paste it onto all of these, and it should, yeah, awesome. So that's what we'll do. We'll come on, paste. What the hell? Paste. Yep, awesome. I've probably been wasting loads of resources. Maybe as we go further up, we might add more. Then it won't really matter because the further up we go, the longer the trains take. And done. There we go. Okay, so now all of these will only store 400 goods. And that will hopefully save up some things for us. So hopefully here, very soon... Oh. Oh, damn it. Why would you take from these two and not those? I don't... Oh, it's... Oh. Right, I've got that wrong. It shouldn't be off, it should be output. So nothing will go into these slots, but the trains will take out of them first go. And then we can figure it out from there. So, yeah. I'm going to pause just quickly, and I'm going to go over all of them all again and get that working. And there we go, with all them filtered to actually now just have 400 storage and all the rest of outputs. They're actually filtering down their goods and not coming there, which means we're getting some planks. Hurrah! That means we can increase our log production here, like so. Oh, damn it. That was the wood. I really wish when grabbers are auto put in, they should be off. Because you end up like this, just grabbing the wrong things onto the line and having to pause the game every time to do it. I really wish they were just disabled and you have to control click them and turn them on. So oh, your planks. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I was doing the wrong thing there. But, so that's wood, these planks. Awesome. Okay, so very nicely, awesome. Hopefully that can fill up a lot quicker here now, and the train can fill up and then get going here. I did manage to catch 3 trains. One was a coal train I knew about. There's an iron this train which we kind of figured out. I think I filtered this to wood now and I kind of don't want to do that. And the plank train again came back. So I've got 3 extra trains on here that just aren't needed. When they go up and reach their destinations, whatever station they were trying to pull into was in use. Which shouldn't ever happen. Really. I know I put an extra coal train up. I remember doing that. I remember doing that by mistake. But this train and this one belong to something else and I filtered them wrong. I don't know what that is. I do have some trains going round and round in circles in here. Unfortunately, empty. Just completely empty. So, like for instance, I have a nail train. Which turns around and just driving around in circles because there are no nails. So I'm going to keep these trains here for the moment and we'll leave the filter on there, so if any other trains come along they'll get stuck and we can figure them out from there. I could also pull off some of the trains that are just driving around in circles and see what we're missing. I could happily do that instead of having this filter back around again. I could just have this filter down here and run another line off, and then all the empty trains will come down here and be like iron, 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 that sort of thing. Because I know they're all going to be iron ore. Okay, so we're getting some goods, which means now come on, this one along here. I removed the mine over there, didn't I? Yeah, I stole the mine, so there's no point in having this line here. So all that time I've been waiting for wood, I could have just stole this and would have been fine. Silo, that. There we go. And put the stone wall back in again. Okay, there we go. So there's iron going into there, and then we need to do the same with coal. But down to here, and that's going to be just as easy, I think. Why don't you grab any coal? Oh, because you're not set to do that, so auto manage. There we go, and that can run along there quite happily through the trees. And it's got 10 workers in it. I didn't realise that, but that's okay. When it's doing 2 at once, it's fine. That is really going to munch down on our red coins, but hopefully it's going to be enough to get our iron going again. Another thing I did notice as well was in the base I actually have some cogs. I have 185 gears in the base, so potentially we could actually do these metal conveyor belts. If I take stuff out of the base and move it over to here somewhere, we could do that. So but let's see here. So we're going to get iron ore come along, so which means finally some of our iron ore trains are going to go and do their thing, which will be cool. We've got a coal train we don't need and a plank train we don't need. I'm just trying to see whether there's any empty stations that should have things. Well, there's gears, that's not going to work. You're low on wheels. You've got 2 wooden wheels. Really? 2? Why have you only got 2 wooden wheels? What's happened to our wooden wheels? Zoom, zoom, zoom. We have 26. We're not getting enough planks up here. This is the problem. We're not getting enough planks coming up. And I think that's just because we didn't have enough planks, I think. I can kind of see why I put in a second wooden plank train. I can see why I put a second one in for that. Those sort of distances, you need you probably need more than one. Right, well what I'm going to do then is I'm going to take that wooden plank train and I'm going to put that back on the rails. And let it go. And it might come back again, I don't know. It might not. We'll see, but it could just be they were too close together. Somehow they managed to get really close together and causes problems. I don't know. We have... see, you're the wood train, aren't you? So you're grabbing all the wood. We're still not really transporting enough wood in one go. We've got 2 lines running at full speed. But not enough. I think... Now I've made this change to the storage here, things are going to start backing up a lot better. Hopefully. Still struggling for iron ore by the looks of it, which is really a surprise, is it? Let's be honest. But we're getting some iron ore, we're getting some coal in. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to let the game basically run. I'm going to have to leave it for quite a long time and get to the point where it's just saturated everything. Where we've got all the planks stored up, the reinforced planks kick in because we've got our iron ore going. The problem to that is that if I leave it, it just runs out of red coins. So we still need to be selling red coins. I was doing shirts for that, wasn't I? But for some reason I'm not getting the cloth. And I couldn't figure that out last episode. Oh, actually no, tell a lie. Didn't we build the... This is cloth, not getting enough cotton. And I think that's only because there's just it's the distances travelled. I think this is way too far for trains to travel. By the time they get up here, drop off their goods, they're used up and moved on. So that's weird. Why haven't you got the filters? Why haven't you got the filters? You definitely had the filters because you've got pack. How strange. Okay, well I'm going to go over and do that again. The copy pasting isn't being helpful for me, but anyhow. Yeah, and then we'll come back next episode and we'll see, hopefully, if we can get things fixed and working again and being happy and yay. So yeah, okay then. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I hope to see you again next time. Until then, as always, have fun.